Whoa, hi everyone. Hi kids, how are we doing? What's up, One Piece Nation? Good morning to probably a lot of you. Very, very good morning to any Australians if you happen to be here. Hello to the rest. As always, I managed to avoid spoilers. The only spoiler I did not avoid for this chapter was the cover art. Unfortunately. Also, when you hear motorbikes go on outside, it is currently 3 AM for me. Who in their right mind is revving their fucking motorbike at 3 AM? I cannot stand vehicles. As another one goes by. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, I don't know, people they just go crazy for One Piece leaks, man. Even when you have the tag muted, it's just hard. Sometimes I forget to like mute the tag like before the Wednesday or even the Monday. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, hello everyone. The episode as well, this recent episode was so fucking funny. I haven't seen the Monsters adaptation. I haven't been able to watch it yet because it like just came out, didn't it? I was late to watching the new One Piece episode because I was so tired, and then I was told the Monsters thing came out. There's so much One Piece content. Maybe I could make a video on the Monsters thing when I watch it, because I will be watching it, but I'm not sure. Right. So I don't know what happens. I don't know what goes on in this chapter. I've just been told it's yet another good chapter, but all the chapters have been really good as of late. I can't think of one that's made me upset in terms of like, but not only have the chapters been good, the episodes have been good as well. Like I said, like this episode, just the recently released one, was so funny. Something about One Piece is it's always so funny. Even when it's serious, there's always goofs and gags. And I was belly laughing. Now you're hearing trucks. 3 fucking AM. Anyways. But yeah, one thing about One Piece, goofs and gags, it's always so funny. Thank you for the sub again, by the way. The best OP creator. Thank you, gosh. No, I have not seen Monsters. We don't have a break as well for the upcoming chapter, which is good. I mean, good, I say, for me. Probably not good for Oda, but good for us. The contrast between the anime making you cry and the manga making you laugh. Is it lamb ears that she has, or are they meant to be squirrels? By the way, because Atlas is so obviously Astro Boy, like female girl version of Astro Boy, because she not only has the exact same build as Astro Boy, she's got the exact same eyes, and her expressions, the way they animated her like looking, it just felt so Astro Boy. Because like I was wondering why they had those damn boots for yeah, Atlas. Atlas, like, is identical to Astro Boy. Apart from, like, you know, hair and, like, outer clothes appearances, she's got the exact same build as him. But, the anime made her so cute, yeah. But, I was wondering why they were wearing those boots for so long, right? They're the fucking Astro Boy boots. Look between like their boots and Astro Boy boots. They're nearly exactly the same. It's so obviously just sci-fi inspiration. Thank you as well, Volti, for that. Indeed, chapter time. Yeah, Astro Boy is short while Atlas is huge. I mean, you know, if you scale her down, it's just the exact same build as Astro Boy. But yeah, it's just so nice to see all these different inspirations come together for One Piece.
Howdy do, boys.
They do all have boots, but like that boot design specifically, it just looks like Astro Boy. It looks like Astro Boy's fucking boots. Thank you for the subs, everyone. But anyway, my point is, I can see where that inspiration has come from. The same way Shaka's inspiration is Daft Punk, just through and through. I was surprised that Shaka's voice, I have to say. I thought he was going to... He's got a very attractive voice, I'll say that much, but I was expecting it to be robotic. Thank you for this up again. He's got a very attractive voice, but I was expecting it to be a bit robotic or have a filter on it or something, but it's still good. Because my two favorites are Lilith and Shaka, for sure. I still think Shaka's alive. It doesn't matter if he got shot. A phone filter or something, yeah. They should have used Hatsune Miku Vocaloid. Thank you for the subs. Thank you, everyone. They should have used which one? Kaito or something? The blue one? They should have used a Vocaloid. But then, of course, that takes a job away from someone, even if Vocaloid is still just machine. Daft Vegapunk. He got headshot. Yeah, I think he's gonna be alive. Same with Kid. Same with Big Mom. Same with Shaka. I think they're all just gonna be alive. And then everyone's gonna go fake out death and I'll go, well, I kind of expected that. Anyways, whatever. Let's just read the chapter. I've been dying to read this one because of how everyone's been... Yeah, okay, sorry. I opened it on the cover. How cute is this cover, by the way? The mice and the... I was very confused because so many people kept saying Shanks is in the chapter and I was like, what are they talking about? But apparently there's an ongoing gag of Shanks being called a rat or something by the others, like by the man side of the One Piece fandom. I had no idea what was going on. Is this like a dig on Shanks or something? Rathead Shanks. Oh, is is that their fucking... Oh, I see. Because people are calling him Snitch. Shanks ratted to go to sleep. That's funny. Okay, I thought they were calling him like a rat, like the same way they were calling Kid Useless Mid. Or calling Sanji gay smoke. Like, I thought it was just them doing, you know, the power scaling shit again. But that's funny. They can have that one. I say, as if Useless Mid's the funniest name they've ever come up with. Captain Useless Mid. Even I use that. Like, not because I think he's weak, but because I think it's funny. Useless Captain Mid. It's a good one. Anyways, it's a very, very cute chapter is what I want to say. Also, it's called Thank You, Daddy. Cool. Great. I'm trying to think of dads in One Piece. There aren't many... No, there are good dads in One Piece, but outside of Royal, Nami didn't have a dad. Luffy, in my opinion, has a good dad. Yeah, biological dads. But I'm not talking about Bonnie's biological dad. Law had good dads. Good dads. Yeah, no, actually, when it's found family, they do have good dads. That's true. Frankie had Tom, yeah. Odin. Was Odin a good dad? He did. I guess he loved his kids, but he did kind of up and leave. Although Usopp's dad did that too, and Usopp loves his dad, which I really like. Like, Usopp thought his dad was awesome for being a pirate. Now, here's the thing. Whether you think Yasopp's a good dad or not, kind of whatever, because Usopp loves his dad. So it's like, even if we think by our standards Usopp's dad isn't whatever, Usopp loves his dad. So it's like, in Usopp's eyes, Yasopp's a good dad because he thinks he's cool. Which is nice. I like that. Yasopp's not abusive. Yasopp just wanted to keep seeing the sea. It wasn't Usopp like... Because pirates had lovers at many ports, right? And Usopp was meant to be a sign of like the love he had with his wife, which I think is honestly quite sweet. Anyways, sorry. I don't know why I got caught up on dads. But what I meant to say is this is just a very, very cute chapter cover. That's all I wanted to say. And then I got caught up because of the title. Wasn't the last one called I'm Sorry, Daddy? And now this one's called Thank You, Daddy? Oh, God. Oh, my God, I didn't read it. Sanji delivering a dessert to a newly engaged rat couple at a restaurant. The rat couple. Oh, my God. Sanji, my boy, you've come so far. From not being allowed to feed rats to celebrating rat marriage. The Rupple. That's so cute. Alright. Oh god, Kuma backstory. That's right, he was mid about to punch the shit out of Saturn, sorry. The Buccaneer boy. Your only options are slavery or death. Your mother's dead, son, but I think she's better off that way. I'm so happy. Oh god. I'm sorry, Kumachi, I'm dying. It won't be long now. Oh, why do we have to see this again? Please, this is painful. I mean, I know why, but god. Why is this happening, Vegapunk? He should be dead. A few days after the Revolutionary Army took Kuma away, I pressed his self-destruct switch. Did Vegapunk not install it? Oh my god, the punch! He's terrifying! Yeah! Oh! Holy fuck, that is so satisfying. One thing about One Piece is... Okay, I'm not about... Like, as you guys know, I'm not fully about the fights, right? The fights can be fun, for sure. I can't really think of a fight in One Piece where I'd be like, oh... Unlike Dragon Ball, where I've been like, oh, we're fighting again. But in One Piece, something that Oda's really, really good at is a satisfying fucking punch. Because, like, for example, when Luffy punched Doffy in the face, that's like top 10 satisfying punches. And same with punching Enel in the face. That was so satisfying. Punching Crocodile, insanely satisfying. These kinds of punches are what I live for. Yeah, he got a very good hit on him. Punching Charlos, also good. Yeah, no, the punches are so... Like, it's just a fist, right? We know these characters are going to punch, especially Luffy. We know Luffy's just going to punch, but it's so satisfying. Same with when Luffy knocked Kaido back the first time. That was so satisfying. They have to make this black and white in the anime. We'll find out what they do with it. Oh my god, this is such a good page. This is a good double spread. That's so beautiful. I'm so glad. I was so scared someone was going to stop him. This makes me very happy. All right. Sometimes an evil, disgusting, rich, insanely rich, powerful old man just needs to be fucking punched. Sometimes it just needs to happen. This just makes sense. Who just said cathartic fisting? Don't say that. Anyways, it's beautiful. Oh, thank God. The fact that Kuma had to, like, bottle this all up for so long, his entire life as well. Like, this feels like it's not just Bonnie, but this man has been a pain on his entire existence, and he can finally punch one of these fuckers in the face. That's so satisfying. Oh, anyways. Saint Saturn! Oh my god, he's sent into the buildings. Wow. Look at the town. What is this? What's happening? Did Kuma do this? He punched out one of the 5 elders. Oh, this is so satisfying. The very highest authority in the world. Yes, bitch. Rescue Saint Saturn at once. He's trapped under the buildings. A slave just punched the man at the pinnacle of the world. I want Vivi to do this too. I need Luffy to do this. I need Vivi to do this. I need Sabo to do this. I need so many people to do this. There's 5 of them. We've got 4 punches left. We've got 4 good punches left, guys. And Imu as well. Luffy's probably going to be the one punching Imu, right? Each of them needs this kind of punch moment, in my opinion. I feel like that's going to happen as well. We've got 4 more satisfying punches left. Anyways. The highest authority in the world, rescue Saint Saturn at once. He's trapped under the buildings. A slave just punched a man at the pinnacle of the world. This is historical atrocity. This is a historical atrocity. Oh my god. This is so nice. Finally, I can move again. Bonnie, are you hurt? Now's our chance. Take Bonnie and let's move on up. Escape is our only goal. What happened? I did not attach any self-destruct switch. Yeah, he didn't attach it. Oh, he didn't attach it. I was sus about Vegapunk for a long while there, but since we've gotten the scenes of Bonnie hugging Vegapunk as a child and apologizing to Vegapunk, like, I don't think there's going to be the mask off. He's a twist evil villain. The number one evil here is definitely Saturn. Vegapunk's, I just don't think going to be any kind of bad. Apart from, Slob Girl. What's her name? Shit. I always forget. I forgot her name, but you know what I mean. York. Yes, thank you. Apart from York, but that's just a part of him. He lacks common sense, but it's not... Someone asked me this. Sorry, I will continue reading. Someone asked me this on Tumblr. They said, Vegapunk doesn't feel realistic to me because he's apparently the smartest man in the world, but he gives in to the governments. That is on purpose. We literally just got... I've explained this before. We literally just got released a film, Oppenheimer. This is one of the smartest men in the world. His government used him and his knowledge as a weapon. That's exactly what's happening to Vegapunk. The point of Vegapunk, in my opinion, is you can be the smartest man in the world. You are not immune to propaganda. That is the point. You can be the smartest man in the world and still make these mistakes with your government because he trusted his government. That's the point. Just because he's the smartest man in the world doesn't mean he lacks a sort of sense in other areas. Talk to any math major, talk to any doctor. They're a genius in that area, but they're kind of idiots in everything else. That's kind of like the whole point of this. Smartest man in the world doesn't automatically mean you're like privy to everything. But yeah. Book smart isn't street smart, exactly. But that's, I feel like, what is the point of Vegapunk? This is the smartest man in the world, and he's being used by the government. How powerful and what a propaganda pushing machine this government is, you know? That's just what this is meant to be, I think. But I like Vegapunk because of that. I think he's a good character for that reason. Anyways, I'll keep reading, I'm sorry. What happened? I did not attach any self-destruct switch. I knew that if I helped turn you into a bomb, they would inevitably use you as a suicide weapon, but I upheld their conditions in the end. Oh, I attached a total shutdown switch to you, and now that it's been thrown, you should be in a total vegetative state, without the ability to act of your own free will or even carry out orders. Right, so we still had to attach it. His will. His will. It's his will. There is no reason he should have sprung into motion and no logical scientific basis for his arrival at his island where Bonnie is. Is this meant to be... At the beginning of Egghead, we have that shark doing whatever the fuck, because we just got... Wow, the episode came out at a really good time. At the beginning of it, that shark came out and Lilith, Vegapunk, said, God, I still can't control like this animal's condition, right? Like she said, I still can't control like a living thing. Is that what this is meant to be? it doesn't matter how much you program something into Kuma or a human, you can't factor in like life, essentially. You just can't factor in soul, I suppose. So Vegapunk learning a lesson, I guess, in there's just things you can't account for in his science.
Howdy do, boys.
Nature versus nurture. I guess it's a bit like that, yeah. Anyways. The pure daddiness. The power of pure daddiness. So anyways, and no logical scientific basis for his arrival at this island where Bonnie is. Oh, look at that. She's crying and hugging him. Oh, Bonnie. So is it true then? It is not the physical strength of the Buccaneers that makes them remarkable. For at one point in time, they... Okay, so it is part of his Buccaneer blood. But it's still, you know, human condition type of shit. Well, it's over. It's so Jova. Why does he look like suffering from... Why does Kizaru look like suffering from success? Well, it's so Jova. Kuma. Where's Straw Hat? He disappeared before we could apprehend him. I don't want to make that report. Is Kizaru saying it's over because now that Kuma's punched a Celestial or an Elder, there's just no... There's no way Kizaru can now get out of this with lazy justice, essentially. He'll now have to go into action. I don't know, let's find out. Where's Straw Hat? He disappeared before we could apprehend him. I don't want to make the report. That report. Thank you, Daddy. Oh, I saw all of your memories. Mummy was such a wonderful person and you wrote me all those letters after all. I was so happy to find out, bro. I'm gonna cry. What the hell? This poor little girl's been through so much. Oh, and Kuma as well. The most struggle street family in the fucking world. Oh. Everyone calls you a tyrant, but I know my daddy is the kindest and most wonderful man in the entire world, and I'll never ever forget it. Oh my god. This is so cute. This is the beginning of 2024. There's no right for this to be happening. Oh my god. Ah, Saint Saturn. Big explosion. Oh, Vegapunk, how do you explain all of this? Was it your doing? Well, I suppose it must look that way. I could call it the power of love if it makes you feel any better. That's the power of love. I could call it the power of love. Bro said, bro, I don't fucking know. This wasn't me. It's the power of love. I see. Then it is a flaw in the human form. Yeah, there we go. An error in the programming. Farewell. I have no more use for you, men. Oh, that doesn't sound very good. That doesn't sound very good. Hey, how come his body is regenerating? Oh, Sanji! Yes! 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 He didn't punch him, but that's still satisfying. That's my boy! Good! Good! Look out, Daddy! Move out of the way! Don't do anything to break Bonnie's heart, Spider-Grams! Good! 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 Spider-Grams! Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, that is so satisfying! We are so back. Did he not use Haki? Do we even know when they use Haki or not? Like, I'm looking at this page, he could have used it. Do you know what I mean? How do you know? How do you know if he did or not? I'm just asking. I don't actually care, but I'm just asking, how do you know? They use Haki whenever they say they're using Haki, I suppose. Haki smash! Anyway, sorry. Don't do anything to break Bonnie's heart, Spider-Grams. Fuck! I love my wife. What the fuck is Luffy doing? We owe Kuma a great debt too.
Howdy do, boys.
And then the radical. And it's true, you've developed very well. Beam and Frankie! Oh, they're all fucking this old man up! Yes. Yes. This is beautiful. This is a good... I love old rich, prestigious asshole old man getting beat the fuck up. This is beautiful. Quick team, assault the old man. So show me how you've grown. Okay, he's talking about the Straw Hats. Frankie! And I love whack. I can't see what happened there because I find it very hard to... Okay, I think Frankie just got smashed. Yeah, it makes sense. Daddy's not moving, Vegapunk. Can you carry him to the Labo phase, Atlas? Oh, look at her go! Kuma might live. You know how so many people are saying, oh, Kuma's gonna die, Kuma's gonna die. I was hesitant to say that because one thing about One Piece is romanticism. There's a strong sense of fantasy and romanticism for the good and well-being of the world and people in One Piece. So I struggle to say Kuma is going to die because I can see Oda wanting him to live for the happiness and well-being of Bonnie. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I think it can go either way. I honestly don't know what's going to happen to Kuma because I can see it going either way. Anyways, yeah, I got this. Atlas says, now that even Kuma's in the scene, I'd say we've got an abundance of players, wouldn't you? Let's finally end this. Okay, Kizaru. Have you no heart? You're a sad man, Kizaru. Yes, I'm a miserable sight. I should have brought darker shades. The Busticle has been activated. There it is. This island has been declared a threat to the world government. All warships prepare for bombardment. Burn it to the ground in the name of justice. Yeah, there it is. Those who study the secrets of the world, those who possess the blood of a lost people, those who have awakened an ancient god, this island is full of inconvenient people who must be eradicated. What an evil speech! What an evil and topical speech, huh? Oh, Robin going 3-0 with Buster Calls. Oh my god. So a lot of people were thinking that Kizaru gave Luffy food. I am starting to think there's just no way. Just no way. I'm starting to think it is similar to whatever someone said about Usopp throwing it over. Because I don't know why Kizaru would... Like, he's going, well, there's just nothing I can do now. But who knows? Who knows? Because Aokiji had a change of heart during the Ohara moment, it could very well be that this will be Kizaru's well fuck moment, but I don't know. I just don't know. Could also be Robin. It could literally be anyone. It could be absolutely anyone giving Luffy food because, well, not anyone, but anyone who isn't currently with them right now. It could be any one of those characters. What if it's Shaka? I say and then I could be right. I still fully believe Shaka's alive. And I still think he's going to come back with the other Daft Punk element. Big Mom came to Egghead to forgive Luffy. Kaku? It could be Kaku or Lucci. It could be, actually. Well, not Lucci, but who the fuck... Actually, what the fuck is happening with Zoro and Lucci? Stealing theories? I did not do a damn thing. What if it's Seraphim Boa? Where the fuck is she right now? What if it's Seraphim Boa? It could literally be anyone. They're still fighting. Zoro's taken these fucking scrubs. Meanwhile, we've got a whole ass, like, old elder here, one of the top big boss, one of the top big papas, and Zoro is just wasting time with Lucci. I mean, I'm not okay. I like Zoro. I love Zoro. I just think it's funny. Stussy could be Stussy. That's what I mean. It just could be anyone. Zoro's feeling like a badass right now. Zoro rocks up. Guys, I beat Lucci. Oh, that's a dead elder on the ground. Feel like Kizato's yes, sweetie, Wojak. With the government, yeah. Brule is helping. It's Katakuri. Zoro was too busy filming monsters. It could be Luffy himself as well. It could very well be Luffy himself. Ace came back. What if it's Jin? Dude, it was Whitebeard. He's come back to give Luffy food. Pedro! It's obviously Vivi, guys. Obviously. It's Sabo, of course. Okay, so the next chapter's in 7 days. And once again, I will be reading the officials. Because it's good. It's good for us and our community, okay? I understand people get very excited for the leaks, but it's good to hold back the leaks. I promise you'll get to read One Piece. I promise. Smoker, can you imagine? Vivi unleashes. Where is Smoker? I mean, so many people are saying, oh, Oda forgot about Smoker. There's no fucking way you forgot about Smoker. Smoker's obviously up to something. There'd be no reason for Tashigi to be involved with Sword and for Smoker to not be there if Smoker were not obviously up to something. So it's like, I have full confidence we're going to see Smoker and Smoker's going to be doing something that's relevant to whatever plot. Because Smoker's like an original, you know, an original. And he was also in Punk Hazard. Why the fuck would Oda remember Tashigi and not Smoker? It just doesn't make sense. I think he cares about Smoker. Okay, this is something that I actually see a lot. You guys have got to stop saying Oda doesn't care about this character. He's writing a story. When you're writing a story, you usually bring characters in for relevant purposes. You usually have things happen to characters for relevant purposes. Smoker's not been left out because he doesn't care. It's probably because he's being written to come back in at some point. I would not call that he doesn't care. Not caring about a character would be like bringing them back to just have the worst plot line ever happen to them and just get rid of them. I'm trying to think of an example of a creator that just hated a character and wanted to get rid of that character. I can't currently, but those exist. Like, there's just no, so that I do not feel, oh, they hate this character. Fan service Smoker. I just see it all the time. Oh, he doesn't care about this character. He doesn't care about this character. Where is this coming from? I do not feel a discaring for his characters, in my opinion. You can really feel that because characters tend to get written out for no good reason and then they just never fucking come back. Like, Smoker's going to come back. There's just, again, why would he remember Tashigi but not Smoker? Like, it's not about not caring. It's about he's writing a story and he's putting different people in different places. The creator of JJK doesn't like Gojo? No. You're kidding me. He's not said that. He has to be fucking joshing. He has to be joshing. There's no way he means that. It's true. He doesn't like Gojo. Oh, The Naruto creator. I don't know what villain he made, but he said he hit a problem where not even he knew how to get rid of the villain. He sealed Gojo away because... Oh my god, that's like his most popular character. And he sealed him away. Holy shit. That is upsetting. I'm not even a JJK fan, but if I were reading JJK and my favorite character were Gojo, I would genuinely be upset at that. Like, that's one thing. I have never, ever, ever, ever seen Oda say he doesn't like one of his characters. He'll just say this character's hard to draw or this character's hard to write, but he's never said, oh, they're too annoying. You know what I mean? People drop the manga over it. I genuinely don't blame them because this is the creator, you know? And this is your favorite character. Like, if Oda said, no, I don't like Sanji. I actually don't. I hate him. I'm trying to make him terrible. Or it's about any of the Straw Hats, I would be very upset. Like, oh, I actually don't like Usopp. Or I don't like Zoro. I would be upset about that. Exactly. Like, this is a story that a lot of people love. And as a creator, you, in my opinion, do have I'd say a duty, honestly, to love the story you are writing. Bleach. Bleach is an example. The creator of Bleach got sick of it. And it's not an individual character, but for Bleach, you can absolutely say he just didn't care anymore because he didn't. He was tired of it. And he just wanted it to end, which again is sad. Like, that genuinely deters me from wanting to, like, finish Bleach. Or I haven't watched Bleach in a long while because I have seen the start of it, but then I heard that and I was like, well, now I kind of don't want to finish it because the creator himself got sick of it. Same with Evangelion. When Evangelion, whatever, got, the creator said he was just tired of it. It sours it. It does sour it. Eva's good. It's good.
Howdy do, boys.
But it just feels sad. I did finish reading the chapter. Anyway, my point is, the whole, they don't care, he doesn't care about this character, in my opinion, needs to be stopped. I think it needs to be stopped. I'm not trying to make fun of the person that said that, by the way. I don't think you're stupid for that, I promise. I just see that a lot. And I feel like this is a very long-running story that, not infamously, that famously will set things up just to carry them on ages later. It's like saying, oh, Oda doesn't care about Vivi. Now we're back to Vivi. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't think there is that point where he doesn't care about any of his, like, one of his characters. I don't think it's a Gojo situation. That's so crazy to me. That is so crazy to me. I cannot believe he said that. Even if he felt that, right? Just don't say it. Just don't say it. Say it after the manga's done. So people can read it and finish it up feeling nice. Why would you say... Oh my god. That's so sad. That's just so sad. Whoop slap stocks forever rising. God. Poor Gojo. I just feel bad for Gojo fans because, again, imagine liking him so much and then the creator says, no, I don't like him. I would be so sad.
Howdy do, boys.
Gojo suffering from success. He said it after Gojo won a popularity poll? Oh my god. Where's his editor? If I were his editor, where did he say it? Did he say it online? Did he say it in a manga? He said it jokingly, did he? Did he say it jokingly, but then did he say, but I put him in a box? Anyways, I am so sorry, Gojo fans. I am so sorry, Gojo fans, if that happened. It wasn't that serious? I hope it wasn't. For the sake of the Gojo-Jojos, I genuinely hope that that was a joke. But to be fair, there are people that take a lot of, like, you know, of those sayings seriously. For the Gojo nutters. It's hard to write while Gojo's always around. Okay. How did this become talking about Gojo? I'm just shocked. He's goofy. Okay. I'll take that with a grain of salt. I do it with whatever Oda says. Anytime he says anything about the story or anything, I always take it with a grain of salt. Because he's an infamous troll, right? I don't know Gigi. Gigi? I don't know him. It'd be Gegge or something, wouldn't it? I don't know Gegge. Gegge. I don't know Gegge, so for all I goddamn know, he is just having a laugh. But I do truly hope that's the case and he's just having a laugh. Because I say the same thing about Sanji. I go, oh, I hate Sanji. I hate him. He's annoying. But of course I love him. I say it because he fills me with emotions that I don't know what to do with. Doesn't understand his appeal. Actually, that's one thing about creating a story. You will create a story, right? And you will try to make like a fandom bait character. 9 times out of 10, the fandom bait character will not work because the fandom, the way humans work, there will be someone else that like a vast audience will prefer. And I saw that happen with fucking Hero Academia Bakugo. Bakugo was not meant to be liked, in my opinion. And he keeps winning popularity polls, and I think the author is confused by that. It just happens. It doesn't matter how much you try to make a fandom bait character, it probably won't work. I think Bakugo is the best thing about My Hero. I watched 4 seasons of it. I dropped it because I wasn't interested anymore. And I'm gonna be honest, the thing that kept me watching was Bakugo. Like, I will not lie. But by the time I finished season 4, I was like, I can't justify continuing to watch this whole season, this whole series just for one character, because it just wasn't good enough for me. I'm not saying you can't like it. For me, it just wasn't something that I enjoyed particularly very much. And I was like, okay, I just can't justify watching this anymore. Yeah, Naruto was voted in the popularity poll. I don't want to fit. Anytime I like these kinds of toxic characters, I don't want to fix them. Think of Doflamingo. I don't want to fix them because whatever's wrong with them is so much funnier. The reason Bakugo is so funny to me is because there's clearly something wrong with him. Same with Doflamingo and Bakugo are not the same, right? They cannot be compared. But Doflamingo had so many problems and that made him so funny. Like, these characters are not real. They're allowed to just be so horrible and that's allowed to be funny. He's so fucking funny because there's something so wrong with Doflamingo. And like, he's literally in a jail cell giggling to himself right now. What the hell is wrong with him? Oikawa from Haikyuu. Oikawa is also one of my favorites. Haikyuu was another one where I read all the manga and I was like, that was nice. But I wouldn't call it like, it was nice. It was fun and sweet, but I wouldn't call it the height of like storytelling. But it was really, really nice and good. I did enjoy Haikyuu a lot. But my favorite sports anime will forever be Kuroko's Basketball. Because they were so, like, not only was the basketball, it didn't make any sense. Because I played basketball, right? For years I did. Not only did the basketball not make any fucking sense because it was ridiculous, all of the Kuroko basketball characters were just fucking assholes to each other. They were such cunts. That's I love like boy drama. I love like just the anger that all these characters had for each other. It's so funny. It's one of the reasons why I like One Piece so much, because Oda clearly likes like aggressive affection to the point that everyone's always fighting. That drama is so interesting and funny. It's why I like One Piece so much. Because like Haikyuu was really nice, but they were just too nice to each other. And some people need that. Some people enjoy having nice characters be nice to each other, right? I want drama sometimes. So it was just, the Kuroko's basketball was really fucking funny for that. But yeah, it's one of the reasons why I like One Piece. They're so dramatic and it's really funny. Toxic watcher, yeah, that's me. I watch for the toxicity. Teenage boys can be like that, yeah. Any teenagers like that. All teenagers have that angry part of them, right? Not all of them, but a lot of them, you know. Like I was a shit of a teenager. I was such an asshole of a teenager. Not in like a terrible way or anything. I wasn't detestable, but I was just that angry teenager. I understand. Anyways, I watched JoJo. I couldn't get into it. JoJo, it was a bit too loose for me. Again, if you like JoJo, you like JoJo. The JoJo story was just a bit too 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 type of thing. And it's like, it was cool to have like all new characters and all new powers and that kind of stuff. But it's like, okay, we're doing this again. Do you know what I mean? I know how that sounds because One Piece is also like that, but One Piece still does have that solid overarching story. JoJo kind of didn't really have that apart from like, well, we're gonna go get Dio. I got to part 3, so I got to Jotaro, and I will not lie, I really, really missed Joseph, Caesar, and was it Joseph? Was that his name? Booba? Joseph. It was Joseph. Yeah, I really, really, really like the Joseph story a lot. And then we got to part 3 and it became so much more just stands, shonen. And I was like, oh. Respectfully, as much as I love people telling me I'd love part 4, I've given JoJo a shot. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that now. I'll just accept that JoJo's type of writing is not my type of thing. But that's how it is. And that's okay. That is okay. I don't have to like everything. And I don't hate everything. I don't hate it by any means. I was just like, eh. But yeah. You guys gotta remember, but even though I'm into One Piece, I'm not a shonen watcher. I've tried shonen time and time again, and I've been like, I think this is just not for me. Which is why One Piece shocked me to my core, because I was like, why do I like this so much? Anyways, good chapter read, everyone. I have to get back to editing. I'm not going to be streaming the editing process because I did enjoy the chapter. This was a very good chapter. So satisfying to see Kuma punch the shit out of that old man. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I won't be streaming my editing because I need to focus on it. I'm already really, really late for this one. This was meant to be out like on the 20th. It's already the 22nd. So I'll be editing for my life. If you've subscribed to me on Twitch, you're allowed into my Discord, by the way. You should be able to find it through your Discord settings. Not gift subs, they don't count, only your own subs. My Discord knows what the video is about. I won't be telling you guys what the video is about. But yeah, keep a lookout for the video. It will be out before the next chapter and my next stream, so. Good. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining. As always, thank you for the subs and everything. Wait, shit, my ending. Oh, I gotta get locked away. Whoop. Oh god, the bar broke. Alright. Thank you everyone for joining. I really appreciate it. As always, the subs, the follows, the talk. I love the manga chapter discussions. I really, really, really enjoy them. And and I'll be going back into my cell. I will see you guys next week for the next chapter. Yes, that's my thumb. Okay. See you guys, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 Bye. Bye.